Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Ryan7331, and today I'm just going to be bringing you a quick video on how to do an unlimited money glitch. And this is not solo. You need two other friends to do this with, and to do this all you need is one garage full of rebels, and in that garage full of rebels you need one lowrider or the sultan that you want to duplicate. It might work with the banshee. I have not tried it, and this is like exactly the same as a golf glitch that we did a few months ago. And for basically, in my scheme of telling you how to do this glitch, person one that I'll be referring to will be the guy who is not getting any cars. He's just the standalone, the bystander, just watching the glitch work. Person two is the guy who's going to get the cars duplicated to him, and person three is the person who will go off the radar and invisible to assist person two to get his car to be duplicated from his garage. So if you like this video, leave a like and have a nice day. And shout out to MorganJ for helping me assist in this glitch, and also Bossy Pumpkins. I'll have both their Twitters down below, linked in the description. And let's get on with the video. Okay guys, so the first step you have to do, as you can see, I am person two, what I'm referring to, so I am the guy who was getting the cars duplicated to him. So the first step I have to do is go into a public session, go to pause online, play jobs, and then go to last team standing, and you can start up anything you want. And once you start it up, you have to invite person one, who will help you do the glitch but not actually help you. The only thing he's going to do is help you with this part, and after he does that he can just do whatever he wants or watch you do the glitch, or he can eventually get the cars from person three later on. So right now I am inviting MorganJ, who will join, and Bossy Pumpkins is person three. So as you can see, MorganJ is going to join my party, or my game, sorry. And right now, if you were person three, which in my case it is Bossy Pumpkins, if you were him right now, you would have to bring a lowrider into Binny's and just wait there. And as you can see right now, I am inviting the party, which is Bossy Pumpkins, so he'll hold the Xbox button or PlayStation button or whatever you want to accept it. And after he gets a black screen asking if he wants to join, he has to wait on that screen for a bit. I'll have his point of view later on in the video, which you can see later. And what I need to do in the last team standing menu is change matchmaking to close, sorry, and then you have to like change the winning round to 1 just to make it easier for you. And to do this, you have to just kill the other guy, and make sure the host of the last team standing is the guy who kills the person one, because person two starts with the last team standing and person two kills person one. If you do that wrong, the glitch does not work and you have to do it all over again. And right when you kill person one, you have to say in the party chat to person three that you killed him, and person three accepts that invite that you sent him earlier from the loading screen. And then he accepts it, and then right when he joins, he should be seeing like a really long black loading screen. Right when person three sees that, after he clicks A to accept it while he's in Benny's, he has to hold right on the D-pad, then click B and A on the Xbox controller. It might be a different scheme on the PlayStation controller. I believe it is circle and X, and I'm not sure if this does work on PlayStation because this glitch just came out a few days ago on 7 Sins. And if you were person one or person two, still in that loading screen where it says like person two is the winner and person one is the loser, both person one and person two has to click like right away, right when that menu comes up saying to like, no vote, or dislike a job. You have to click like right away, just because if you don't, you have to restart because the glitch will not work. And then after everything goes smoothly, person three should still be in that black loading screen by himself. And if you were person one or person two, you just hit vote to go to free mode. And then for person three, he should eventually still be spamming right, or B and A, holding right on the D-pad at the same time. And then eventually he'll spawn into a invite only session all by himself, and you would know you did that right if that happens. And if you were person three, you have to invite person one to your game, and after person 1 joins person 3's game, person 2 has to invite person 3 to his game, and he accepts it, and it just glitches him out, and he's fully invisible for everyone else in the game. And after you do that, the glitch is all set up for you to continue with your glitching and get all your money through. And then once person 2 joins everyone else's game, you're all in one invite-only session by yourself, and that is what you want to do the glitch. And for now, person 2, who is the one who's getting all the cars, he goes to his garage, and person 3 also goes to his garage, and person 2 pulls out one Rusty Rebel from his Rebel garage, and it has to start with a Rusty Rebel. If you do it with an LG, it probably will not sell because LGs do not sell because it's a free car. So make sure you spend the extra $3,000 or whatever it is to buy a Rusty Rebel, or you will not be able to sell your cars. And person 2 has to park his car away from his garage, like not far away, just away from his driveway, because if he keeps parking Rusty Rebels right outside of his driveway, he will eventually not be able to go back into his garage, and you will have to like start it over again because you have just blocked your garage door. So yeah, you pull out the Rusty Rebel, and then person 3 goes to where that Rusty Rebel is, and person 2 sets his vehicle access to no one, and person 3 will get his finger hurt eventually, because all person 3 will be doing for the next 30 minutes is just spamming Y or triangle, depending if you're on the Xbox One or PS4, and just keep spamming Y for the person 3, and all person 2 has to do is go into his garage and then pull out the Rusty Rebel for person 3 to spam Y on. And then he goes back into his garage, grabs another Rusty Rebel, pulls that out, goes back into his garage on foot, and then pulls out his Sultan. And then after he pulls out a Sultan, he gets out of the Sultan, goes back into his garage for a Rusty Rebel. And then he drives the Rusty Rebel out, and then he gets out of his car, sorry, I'm recording this commentary at like 3 in the morning, so excuse me for that. So he goes back to the Sultan or whatever car you're doing. In my case, it was a Moonbeam, and the Moonbeam sells for $670,000 and it bypasses a 45-minute wait. So when he gets back into his Sultan or Moonbeam, whatever car you're using, and he drives it back into his garage, and you would notice if you did it right that it did override one of your cars. And then you just repeat from step 1. You pull out one Rusty Rebel while person 3 is still spamming Y on that exactly same Rusty Rebel outside. And then he just pulls out another Rebel, goes back into his garage, pulls out a Sultan, goes back into his garage, pulls out another Rusty Rebel, gets into the Sultan, drives it back in, go back inside, and pull out another Rusty Rebel while person 3 is still spamming Y on the deep, or Y, or triangle, depending on if you're Xbox or PlayStation. And basically right now, person 1 is useless. He can do whatever he wants after all of that last team standing stuff is over. So yeah, and if person 3's car, the Rusty Rebel that's outside, does despawn, you can just pull out another Rusty Rebel and do it all over again. So if you like this mining glitch, leave a like and have a nice day. And if you have any questions, just leave them down below. And I hope you enjoyed this video and stay subscribed, because I'll probably be doing more in the future. And have a nice day.